At the Tencent Starlight Awards that year, under the glare of stage lights and countless media cameras, one detail quietly stole the spotlight. Wang Anyu, usually reserved and composed in public appearances, was repeatedly seen directing his gaze toward Zhao Lusi. These were not fleeting glances meant for courtesy or coincidence. His eyes lingered, soft, focused, and unmistakably attentive. Each look seemed to carry emotion, drawing curiosity from viewers around the world. As the footage replayed, questions quickly emerged. Was this simply a professional interaction, or something more personal unfolding in plain sight? Sometimes, before words or actions, it is the eyes that reveal what the heart tries to hide. The Tencent Starlight Awards is one of the most prestigious entertainment events in China, bringing together top actors, creators, and industry leaders in a single night. That particular year, anticipation was especially high, as several rising stars shared the same stage. Wang Anyu and Zhao Lusi were both present as highly discussed young actors, each carrying strong public attention. Unlike film sets or promotional stages, this event offered no scripted interactions and no rehearsed chemistry. Every reaction captured by the cameras was spontaneous and unfiltered. It was precisely this unscripted environment that made each glance, gesture, and moment between them feel more authentic, allowing viewers to observe what might otherwise remain hidden. As the event unfolded, it became increasingly difficult to ignore one recurring detail: Wang Anyu's gaze toward Xiao Lucy. Captured from multiple camera angles and fan recordings, his eyes repeatedly found their way back to her. This was not a single isolated moment that could be dismissed as coincidence. It happened again and again in different settings. While seated, while standing, and even when the attention of the stage shifted elsewhere, what stood out was not merely the frequency, but the nature of those looks. His gaze was unhurried and focused, carrying a softness that suggested emotional awareness rather than professional obligation. In several clips, his expression subtly changed the moment Zhao Lucy appeared on screen, as if his attention was instinctively drawn to her presence. Body language experts often note that such unconscious reactions reveal genuine feelings more clearly than words ever could. For many viewers, this is where curiosity turned into fascination. If these moments were intentional, they were remarkably consistent. If unintentional, they were even more revealing. In an environment where stars are trained to manage their expressions carefully, such repeated, unguarded glances inevitably raised questions. Was this simply admiration between colleagues, or was it the quiet emergence of something deeper, witnessed by millions in real time? If the lingering glances sparked curiosity, it was the next moment that truly set the audience ablaze. As Zhao Lucy moved forward in her flowing gown, Wang Anyu instinctively stepped in, carefully lifting the hem of her dress and guiding her with a steady hand. The gesture was subtle, almost effortless, yet impossible to overlook. It was not rushed, not exaggerated, and certainly not performed for the cameras. Instead, it appeared natural, protective, and deeply considerate. In high-profile events like this, every movement is usually measured, yet this action felt unguarded. Wang Anyu did not hesitate, nor did he check for cameras or reactions around him. His focus was entirely on Zhao Lucy, ensuring she could walk comfortably and safely. For many viewers, this was the turning point, the moment when speculation shifted into conviction. Such gestures often speak louder than words. They reveal instinct rather than intention, concern rather than performance. In a space defined by formality and distance, this brief act of care stood out sharply. It blurred the line between professional courtesy and personal affection, prompting a collective reaction from audiences worldwide. This was not just kindness. It looked unmistakably like devotion expressed in the simplest of ways. While much of the attention focused on Wang Anyu's actions, Zhao Lucy's response was just as telling, though expressed with quiet restraint. She did not pull away, nor did she appear surprised by his gesture. Instead, her reaction was calm and natural, marked by a soft smile and a relaxed posture. In several moments, she turned slightly toward him, listening attentively as he spoke, her expression open and at ease. What made this interaction particularly compelling was its subtlety. Zhao Lucy did not exaggerate her emotions or seek the spotlight. Her body language suggested trust and familiarity, qualities that are difficult to fabricate in an unscripted setting. Observers noted that her comfort level remained consistent, even as cameras moved closer. In high-pressure public events, true ease often reveals itself through small details: how someone stands, how they listen, how they respond without hesitation. Xiao Lucy's quiet composure complemented Wang Anyu's attentiveness, creating a balanced dynamic that felt genuine rather than performative. Together, their interaction conveyed a shared understanding, leaving viewers with the impression of warmth expressed without words. At this point, a broader question naturally emerges. In an industry where public interactions are often carefully managed, how common is this level of ease between two actors? Professional courtesy can explain polite behavior, but it rarely accounts for repeated instinctive glances, unplanned gestures, and visible emotional awareness. When interactions are rehearsed, they tend to appear calculated and symmetrical. What unfolded here, however, felt spontaneous and uneven, in a way that mirrored genuine human behavior. If there were no underlying feelings, such moments would likely have appeared brief or restrained. Instead, they flowed effortlessly, without visible self-correction. This contrast is what continues to fuel discussion. Viewers are not responding to a single action, but to a pattern, one that suggests comfort, attentiveness, and emotional presence. Whether intentional or unconscious, this level of natural connection is difficult to dismiss as mere coincidence. As clips from the event circulated online, fan communities reacted almost instantly. Social media platforms were flooded with slowed-down replays, screenshots, and detailed analyses of every glance and gesture. Many viewers expressed the same sentiment. This felt real. Comments emphasized emotional authenticity rather than rumors, focusing on body language and natural reactions rather than speculation. What stood out was the consistency of the response across different audiences and regions. Fans were not claiming certainty. Instead, they shared a collective intuition shaped by observation. For them, the connection they witnessed did not feel manufactured or exaggerated for attention. It felt human. In moments like these, audiences are drawn not by narratives imposed from the outside, but by emotions they recognize instinctively. In the end, no official statement was made, and no labels were assigned. What remains is a sequence of moments, quiet, unguarded, and unexpectedly revealing. Perhaps it was admiration, perhaps something deeper. Yet, what audiences witnessed at the Tencent Starlight Awards was not a performance, but a series of instinctive reactions captured in real time. Sometimes, the most convincing stories are not told through declarations, but through fleeting gestures and unspoken emotions. Whether coincidence or genuine affection, those moments left a lasting impression, one that continues to invite reflection long after the lights faded.